Hi, I thought I'd make a quick video to show you how to make a rabbit fence. This is the old rabbit fence from a tree nursery, and you can see it needs replacing. It's all rotted out at the bottom, so I'm making a new one here. I'm extending it slightly. I'm doing that so that I can keep the existing one, stop the rabbits getting in there while I'm building this one. So what do we need? Well, you start off by doing a normal stock fence like this. I'm assuming you know how to do that. If not, maybe I'll make a video about that. And then it's pretty simple. You just want this rabbit netting attached at 60 centimeters here. That goes down there so the rabbit can't jump over, but then it needs to go down and out like this so that the rabbit can't dig down and under the fence. So I need to go down about 30 centimeters. I'm using 90 centimeter netting. So I'll go down a bit and lay it out. Down here at this end, it's really low there, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to lay it down on the ground, maybe peg it down with some old tent pegs or something, because I'm going to build the ground level up there. But up here I need to dig down on the top of this slope, so I'm going to screef it with a mattock. Screefing, if you don't know, is just basically taking the turfs off. So I'll do that and then show you. I'm going to show you the screefing technique. You normally do it for planting trees, but I'm doing it here because there's loads of bracken roots and rushes and stuff. It's pretty quick, and then I can tidy it all up with a spade afterwards. You can see it gets quite close to your feet, so wear steel toe caps. I'm most of the way along now, but I've come up against some really shallow tree roots, big ones, and there's rocks and stuff, so I can't go down far. So I'm going to lay it just below the surface, cover it with a bit of turf, and then at least I can strim along here without catching the wire. Hopefully it'll stop the rabbits. Yeah, I've just found this other massive rock just below the surface, so the netting is just going to have to sit on top of that. And there it is. I've just stapled it in 3 places, top, middle and bottom. Laid this out on the floor, and then I'll backfill this with soil. The only other thing to say, I guess, is you staple it where there's a row of wire here, because afterwards we're going to put some little clips on this to hold it to that. This one's actually over 60 centimeters tall because I had longer netting, but you only need 60 centimeters. And that's it. That's how I've done the rabbit fencing. There might be better ways of doing it. Let me know in the comments. So the proper way to attach the netting onto the wire is with these little clips. You just squeeze them on with a pair of fencing pliers. I haven't got any at the moment, so I've bodged this up. I'll show you. So these are just bits of electric wire I was saving for scrap. But yeah, I've just twisted them on for now. And then at some point when I got clips, I'll do it properly. That's it, all the mesh is buried in the ground. Hopefully that should stop any rabbits that try and dig under the fence.